The lesson that I wrote is an introductory football lesson, teaching the students the positions in one-handed touch football as well as the rules of the game. So these two sheets that I'm showing above, I'll give to the students after the lesson. The one on the left showing the students different positions of the game, the offense in X's, defense in O's, with the receivers, quarterback, offensive and defensive linemen, as well as the cornerbacks and the safety. So they'll be able to refer back to that sheet if they do not remember the different positions in one-handed touch football. And then the sheet on the right will give them the rules that they can refer back to as well. Now, if time permits, at the end of this lesson, I'll do an introduction on how to pass a football the correct way. If it doesn't, that's the first thing we will do in the very next lesson in the next class period. So passing the football. There are 5 steps to throwing the football. First being hand placement on the ball, stance, release, finger roll, and follow through. There's different cues that I will use for the students as they're throwing back and forth. I'll be saying things like 3 fingers, get your elbows back, focus on your target, give a leading pass. That 3 fingers referring to having 3 fingers on the laces of the ball when you're ready to throw it. Elbows back referring to getting the ball back behind your ear, getting your elbow up and back to get enough power behind the ball to throw it. Focusing on your target, meaning you need to know which receiver you're getting ready to throw it to. That's going to affect your stance. Wherever your lead foot is pointing, that's where you want the ball to go. That's where the ball is going to go towards. So you need to know where you're passing. You need to focus on your target. Leading pass, meaning you want to throw the football ahead of the receiver. You want to throw it where they're running to, not where they're at right at the moment. You want to throw it ahead of them so they can run onto the ball and continue running after they catch it. So it's very important to throw a leading pass for the receiver. Now within this video, the student will throw the football first to show how it should be done. Then they will go through the 5 steps. And then he'll throw a couple times and I'll give the cues as he is throwing. So that's the football throw. Here we have different steps, meaning hand placement, stance, release, finger roll, and follow through. So 3 fingers, focus on your target, get your elbow back, throw a leading pass. Perfect. Great job, Louie. Great job throwing the football.